Perk Dog, what's goody, my guy? Darkness of Winter, what's good? Oh, snap. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Brightonic, what's good? What's good? Sorry I'm a little late, y'all. You know, I've been moving and getting stuff situated. How's y'all week going? Dulan, what's good? $28K? Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. That's wild. That's wild. The IRS don't be playing. Oh my God, 28K is wild. 28K is wild.
Your dog is your best friend. That is until your roommate gives her irresistible.
All right, I got one track in. Let me get some more track. I got a couple tracks in now. Let me get a couple more in and we're ready to roll. Oh, 8 minutes? You can just super chat me. You super chat me to 10. I want to say 15, but I don't want to be stingy. It's not that I don't want to hear it. It's just that's a huge chunk of time. This was my joint when I made this beat. Oh man. Sonny Brasco, what's good? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get this thing going. All right. But first I got Perk Dog. Let me go ahead and change this view real quick. I'm still down to streaming on one computer. I've been doing so much, I haven't had opportunity to go get that damn stream deck. Stream. For sure, I appreciate that, Sonny. I appreciate that. Well, first we got Perk Dog. Listen to Hurricane, but you can call it Slurricane. Slurricane, strong enough to start a ninja, man. You know. It's too cold on the stream. What's good, Brody? Welcome. All right, let's go. Let's see what you're working with today, Perk Dog. I gotta check the volumes on this.
Take a breath, now take it further. Contemplative, understated. The wrong ideas have better wording. Try to rest, that isn't working. This impatience is so persuasive, and though it hurts, it's better than it's ever been before. Thought a lot about it, and maybe real talk, real talk. My mind's eye, I'm a god. Here in this world of gods, they'll cut you down to pull themselves up, but I won't help them. Hate on me, that's okay. I will live to love another day. Can't you see, I'll be fine. Hate on me, I'll survive in the calm golden eye of God's hurricane. Long past the days of caring, back when the will was forming. The whole game was simple seduction with vivid resolutions. Here in this painting, fools are just hating and prone to trap laying. I am not playing, and though it hurts, it's better than it's ever been before. Those who kill just to be you, trolls with lies to defeat you, gatekeepers that just deny you, genres made to define you, who cut you down to pull themselves up, but I won't help them. Hate on me, that's okay. I will live to love another day. Can't you see, I'll be fine. Hate on me, I'll survive in the calm golden eye of God's hurricane. As the wind kicks up at the water's edge, and the veils between all the ways of it, just peace and strength inside, I finally understand, and I unleash my love like a hurricane, acceptance over shame.
That shit was fire, bro. Bam's voice sounds super crisp on this thing. Thanks for the Cash App, Cole. Sounds pretty good. It's something about my damn the setup I have to use makes everything a little bit louder, and I can't figure out the volume. Oh. Whatever. But it sounds pretty good. I would probably pull Bam's voice down just a tad in the mix, because it sounds like it's a little louder than the beat, you know. So where I would say the beat should be here and the vocal should be here, it feels like the vocal's way up here. So I would just turn his vocals down just a little bit. They sound good though.
Hate on me, that's okay. I will live to love another day.
But it sounds good. Hey, what's good? What's good, old man Banta? Pause. Yeah, man. That shit took forever to set up. I wish I had. Oh, let me show y'all some funny ass shit. So when putting this rack together, right? They give you all the pieces. It's a whole bunch of pieces to put together, right? And this is what they gave me. These are literally the instructions to the rack. Side 1, side 2. These are the damn instructions that they give you to put this shit together. You know how hard, man, it took me a half hour to look at this piece of paper and decipher putting the racks together because it's just stupid. Look at this. How the hell am I supposed to know how to put the rack together just using this shit? Talk about just not needing the instructions. I absolutely did not need the instructions for that shit. That pissed me off. Something's got a huge rack. Easy money on the track. What's good? Right. Look at right, man. And then like all the poles and stuff are set up in different positions and shit, man. It's fucking crazy. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I really do like the rack because it's fire. I haven't got everything set up because I did that yesterday. I just moved Friday. So I just got everything I moved everything in Friday. I live on the 3rd story, so it was a fucking, it was a pain in the ass to move. So after I moved on Friday, I went and ate Mexican food and came back here and I fucking crashed basically. I started putting together my TV stand for my TV in the living room and then I just crashed. And then I woke up yesterday and a bunch of my family comes over because like my family's pretty tight with each other. So they're all about, if somebody moves, they have a cleaning party. So everybody came over here and disinfected everything and helped me put together some stuff. I went grocery shopping, bought a bunch of stuff. And then, my dad finished putting together my TV stand for me. My other cousin, he put together some stands and some stuff for me. And they just did a bunch of stuff, like cleaned out the kitchen, cleaned out the bathroom, cleaned out all the rooms and shit. And then I went grocery shopping and spent like $600 on groceries, so my fucking pantry's full. But then I came and I put this rack together, and it took a while to get all these individual racks situated right, so it's not wobbly and it's all off, and it's just it was a headache. It was a headache. I can't wait to kind of finish getting everything together though and give you all a studio tour because it looks dope. Because I got the reel-to-reel over here and shit. And then I finally got like I have like some iLoud Precision 6s, which are some good monitors. And I finally got those set up. So they're pretty fire. And then I don't have everything else set up though. I'll probably have my MPC on the desk and then I'll have my MIDI keyboard underneath the desk. Got my fucking sub. I mean, I just got all my stuff, man. I'm just fucking ecstatic. I don't even think y'all know. And then like, yeah, I got natural lighting because the lights are right in front of me. I had to make the room the long way, pause, because there's a closet right here. So I wasn't able to get the desk and it wouldn't fit because the closet door is kind of like right in the middle of the wall. So I couldn't put the desk on this wall. And then on this wall, I didn't want to put the desk on this wall because I want the synth to be on the left side of me. And then it would have blocked off the bathroom door and this door over here. So I just had to go the long way. But it worked out because I got the light and stuff, coming in. So that'll be pretty solid for videos, I guess. I don't have to use the light during the daytime. But yeah, man, I'm fucking pretty stoked. So I'm going to be banging out content. I got one more video from the old house that I was going to edit and put out today, but I'll probably put it out tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure. And then I'm probably going to spend a few days getting situated still and then getting all my stuff set up. And then I'm just going to be banging out content. Y'all going to get all kinds of content. Y'all going to still get the reviews and shit like that, the free plugins, the news. But I'm going to be doing random videos with like just all the gear and stuff like that, different pedals and different sounds and just all kinds of different stuff, man. Well, I use the mixer because I don't really use the mixer. I haven't used that mixer to basically mix beats, but I used to do live shows and stuff. And so even if I because I used to do the sound guy and all that other stuff too. So like I used to host shows. I was a sound guy. I used to rap. I used to DJ. I was a promoter. And so if I went to do a show where there was a sound guy, I would always take my board and make them run that board, or I would always run my shit, through the board so that I would still have control. If I didn't think the mic sounded good, if I didn't think the sound guy was doing a good job, I could still go back and I could tweak stuff. Or if I was throwing a show and I needed to take my system, my sound system, I just had a mixing board. But I'm going to use the mixing board to run all these boards through, because there's, 5 boards over there, and I want to have each board have its own channel. And then I'm going to run the mixing board into my interface, because I don't have a patch bay. I'm probably going to get a patch bay, but I don't have one at the moment. So it just makes it easier for me to be able to, like, when I start live streaming again, like in making beats and stuff, I'll be able to run all the synths through the mixer, and it won't be an issue. And I can like probably run my mic through the mixer. I can run everything through the mixer, and then I can like make beats or whatever it is and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty solid. So I guess you guys aren't here to listen to me talk though about my excitedness, because I am pretty excited, man. Fucking, I am so damn sore though, man. You're getting old. You're getting old when when your body aches after moving. Like, it was a pain in the ass, dude, bringing these couches up 3 stories. But your boy, I'm in a pretty nice apartment complex, and it's like a gated community and shit. So, I'm pretty excited where I'm at. It's pretty fucking solid over here. And then I don't know, I'm fucking excited. I can't even hold y'all, man, because I got everything I need. Yeah, well, I'm still in Atlanta, but I live in Decatur. So I live like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes away from Atlanta. I'm like one of the closest suburbs to Atlanta. But if you live in the suburb of Atlanta, they consider it all Atlanta. So I live in Decatur. But it's fucking, it's cool. Where I'm at is cool, man. Like, right, I can see everything like right from where my apartment is. If I look out my window, or if I go out on my deck, like there's everything on, like, fucking not even a half a mile away from me. There's like a Kroger. There's a Mexican restaurant I went to. There's an Indian restaurant. There's a wing place, a gyro place, an Asian restaurant. There's a Kroger. There's a Dollar Tree, a Starbucks, a Burger King. Like it's literally within walking distance. Like I would just walk to anywhere I need to go, because it's only like a fucking 3-minute walk. It's literally a 3-minute walk. It's on the other side of the gate, so it's pretty solid. Hey man, come rock with me. Come rock with me when you come out here, Cole. What's up, Abaz? Griffin, I'm not sure yet. I gotta look again here in just 1 sec. Said he's bougie though. It's funny. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll get back to listening to some music though. The lighting kind of does look dope though. What do y'all think? This lighting looks better than the regular lighting I be using? It does kind of look fire. All right. Yeah, because I plan on probably shooting my videos during the day now instead of at night. Because before I was shooting my videos at like 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, so up next we've got Brightish. So this is what the line looks like. So we got Brightish, UK garage type beat. Okay, go. Hey. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I have to come back. I got talking. I gotta come back. Too Cold sent the skip. I got you next though, Brightish. I'll come right back to that. Different flavor, but I really enjoyed this one. Hear my call. Hear my call. What's up, Rick Reezy? RK Bot, thank you for the super chat. Cole, that shit was smooth, man. He said not usual. I mean, that's kind of in your wheelhouse, though. I mean, I'm not trying to, say it was a generic beat. The beat was fire. The groove was fire. Whatever vocal chop it sounded like Erykah Badu in the background, that was fire. I like the melody. I mean, I like the mix. It sounded pretty good. My ears are going to be a little off on the stream, though, because the damn, like I was saying, the sound card in the Mac is different than what I normally use for streams. Normally I use an interface, so it's like, it just sounds a little bit different to me. So I can't really go super hard on what I would say fine tune, just because I'm not listening to it in with the same AD converters, I guess. But it sounds pretty good, man. It sounds pretty good to me. RK Bot, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, this shit was fire. The vocals were fire. It was a good beat, for sure, for sure, for sure. Fucking starving. I should have brought some food in here. I'm definitely about to eat a steak. Yo, and I couldn't get my mic and stuff hooked up yet because I didn't want to take another hour to stream. But you know what I'm saying? In future streams, though, I'll be back to kicking raps on y'all's beats and shit if y'all want me to. I'll be back. I'm super excited, y'all. Mafioso, let's go. Okay. Yep. Okay. This shit fire as fuck. Hit that like button. This shit hard. Yeah, bro, that shit was hard. I don't have my soundboard on me or nothing like that either. I would have gave all this stuff. I do say it's the shit. I'm probably not getting a 2-hour stream today, Rick Reezy. I'm sorry. I still got fucking finish unpacking and setting up, and I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I was like, I can't. Let me go ahead and stream for these motherfuckers. I know they probably want to stream, so I probably only have about another, I don't know how long, but 45 minutes or so. Because I gotta cook dinner, I gotta finish packing, I gotta get this stuff done so I can get back to making videos, you know. I don't want to be unpacking for the next week. I'm one of those people who moves and they try to have everything unpacked and situated in like a couple days. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get back to some longer streams here too, because I'm more comfortable, you know, like I'm not sitting in this gym in this uncomfortable chair, fucking, and it's cold as hell because there's no heat down there, you know, like it's just more of an inviting environment. Because I used to stream, I'd stream for hours, man. I've streamed for 18, 20 hours before. I used to always stream for 2 hours, 3 hours. So I'll get back to some longer streams. You don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the beat was good, man. I like the mix, except for I agree with Banta on the bass. I would like the bass to be a little thicker. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little because I'm not sure, you know, obviously I know you sample a lot, RK. So I would just stress maybe doing a stem extraction and then layering the bass again with the other bass that you sampled. So then you can have it in there twice, and then you can put whatever kind of effects that you want to put on the bass, whether it's a little bit of distortion, whether it's you know, whatever you want to EQ it, whatever you want to do to it. But you can add something to it just to make that bass stick out a little bit more. I think that's like the only thing the beat needs. Other than that, though, the beat was fucking fire. Good sample selection. Nice drums too. All right, I got a super chat from Wonder Arp. Thank you for that, Wonder Arp. Maybe. You didn't send me the beat, though. I'm gonna need you to send me the beat. Oh. Wonder Arp, I'm gonna need your beat. I'm gonna go ahead and play Brightish's beat, though, real quick while I wait for you to send me that beat over. Make sure I didn't get a Cash App. Sonny Brasco, you sent the beat to the wrong email. You got to send it to the right email. You got to send it to the one that's listed. The something. Hit submit. All right, let's go. appreciate you, Wonder Art. I really do. All right, bro. So somebody said it's missing something. I feel like what it's missing is, for me, I would like to hear more. I just feel like all the sounds sound dry. So like you did a pretty good job with sound selection, but like the initial chords, the dun 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 dun, however that was going, I feel like that needed some reverb. I feel like you can put reverb and delay on the synth sounds, like the synth leads that you had going on, and it would make it more cohesive. I do feel like I like the beat. So let me start off by saying that I like the beat. I like the arrangement of the beat, but I feel like that dun dun dun, the chords that you have going here at the beginning, I feel like with that in the beat, you have that going to about 1:53. And so it kind of gets repetitive because it's the same rhythm. And even though there's other melodies and stuff coming in on top of it, it's just got that repetitive, I don't know if you want to call it chord progression, or just whatever, that sound, it's going for 1:53. So like we're here and we still have that same sound. It never comes out of the beat at all until we get to the switch up. And the switch ups both are pretty good, but I would find a way to chop that up and get that out of here for maybe like 15 seconds or something. So that part isn't just playing over and over again. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making older style music. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing wrong with that. Especially like I know he's experimenting. This isn't the type of music he normally makes. It's his beat, Rick Reezy. It's his beat. The dude who said it's a keygen type beat, it's his beat. Yo, I'm super sore. But I do like the direction that you went with the beat. It's definitely different than your normal stuff. Obviously, I always love to see growth, so that shit's solid. I gotta get used to sitting in this chair and get my angles right, because pretty soon I'm gonna be all the way off the damn camera and shit talking to y'all like, yeah, so that beat, you know what I'm saying? Tyrone, what's good, my brother? You better call Tyrone. Call him. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the super chat as always, my G. Thank you. What are you getting on Friday, Creaxon? Let me know. I want to know. How you gonna level up? I think what he's saying, Brightonic, is that he sounds like a beat from the 90s or 2000s, the kind of house beat it was. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, motherfuckers are still making boom bap beats. Motherfuckers are still making trap beats. I mean, like, people still make whatever they want to make, you know? I think that that's good, you know? Look, synthwave just took off. You know, all lo-fi is really boom bap, older boom bap that's just, you know, with low fidelity. Oh, how old are you now? What are you, 22 now, Creaxon? How old are you? Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Let me get a happy belated birthday to Creaxon in the chat. All right, up next, we got Jerry. 300. All right, let's go.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really?
No, I don't know Wix. Who is that hoe?
First up, we've got
Russians in Miami. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Wally Dang. Appreciate y'all. I like the panning of the voices. This is an AI's taking over the future type beat. Oh man. Yeah, bro, I think that shit was pretty solid. I could definitely see that in like I think I said this. What was that movie? Was it Fahrenheit 454? What was the movie that we had to watch in school that was about AI? Well, I mean, not everybody had to watch it, but what was that movie? It just reminds me of something that will be playing in that movie. But put everyone that's from the UK out of here. I can't, man. Thanks for the super chat, Tyrone. I rocks with the UK folks here too, man. They good. They good to me. But I didn't think it was really harsh. I think it was mixed well. Nah, this was a movie. Yeah, I just Googled Fahrenheit 451. That's what I was doing when I was looking at my phone. But there was some movie that we had to watch when we were in school. And like, I mean, so this is a long ass time ago. I'm talking about like 25, 30 years ago. But it was like about AI taking over the world. And I mean, that's what's basically about to happen. Y'all know that shit, right? But like it just feels like something that would be in a movie like that, where it's like you're foreshadowing the future, you know. So it doesn't have to be about AI, but anything when you're foreshadowing the future and you're telling a story of something horrible is about to happen in the future, I feel like that beat would fit in there perfect, and you could like narrate over the top of that beat the whole time. So like that whole entire beat can play, and as the beat builds and it gets more aggressive, like to that end part, that's like when you're getting to the end of the story. So like you can tell your story with that, and it climaxes, pause at the end of the beat. Fire beat though. The Russians in Miami. Gentle me. All right, up next, I have a super chat from who the fuck sent me a super chat? Oh, Wally Dank. Wally, you didn't send me a beat though. Did you? Yeah, I need you to send me a beat. Send me the beat. What's up, Tone Montana? I'm gonna go ahead and play a beat while I wait for Wally Dank to send his beat over. Up next, we've got Dick McGuffin. I remember when when this motherfucker Dave looped that I fuck with Dick, and then fucking made that song. Oh my god. Some of the shit that y'all motherfuckers have done to me on these streams have been absolutely hilarious. But that shit was hilarious. That shit was funny. Yo, I need to find that track. That shit was funny. You got a problem with Creaxin? Oh yeah, his boom bap beats, man. I got a problem with them too. But his drill beats be hard. I wonder if I still have that in here. I could hear Missy or Busta Rhymes on this. What's up, Tiz? But a scratch. The MacGuffin files, baby. Yeah, I like that. The little bounce and everything, the groove. It's, you know, if you always make original type beats, that should be your fucking MO. You should change your fucking, you should make your next beat tape called original type beats. I would have liked the bass to be a little thicker. I think that's a common theme. You probably heard that, seen that coming. But I like the groove. I like the sound selection. I like the bounce. You know, it was a good beat. I definitely can't complain about it. I think it was pretty fire. Y'all remember this shit though? Some of y'all might, but Dave. I would collab with old Dick McGuffin. I fuck with Dick. Pause. I fuck with Dick. That y'all knew. I fuck with Dick. That y'all knew. I fuck with Dick. That y'all knew. I fuck with Dick. Bang, bang, bang. That shit was so childish. That shit was so childish. And he sent it in on a critique stream, so I wasn't expecting it. And when I played that shit, man, I remember I fell out my chair laughing. That shit was so funny. You remember that shit, Dick McGuffin? I gotta get a tissue and blow my nose real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. That shit's funny. I'll play that again for y'all one more time. Just as I get some tissue. I would collab with old Dick McGuffin. I fuck with Dick. Pause. I fuck with Dick. That y'all knew. I fuck with Dick. That y'all knew. I fuck with Dick. That y'all knew. I fuck with Dick. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my God. Did y'all see how stiff I was walking to that door? I'm telling y'all, man, moving killed me. Absolutely killed me. Oh my God. My body is fucking killing me. My knees. All right, and I got Wally Dank up on a super chat. Just shake it, baby, bounce. All right, shake it. Just shake it. Let's go. Hey, this sounds like it needs Music Soul Child on it. You can send me MP3s. SoundCloud, MP3, YouTube. Wally Dank, this beat's pretty solid. The sound selection's really good. The mix is pretty good on this. Not to be, you know, I'm not trying to nitpick, because I'm never trying to nitpick, but I think that this beat would be even more fire if like you had little sections where you put like you automated a filter on here, or if you like when it gets up to about 3 minutes, if you put some halftime on there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it like basically makes the beat have a switch up. But I feel like I would just, a filter would be extra dope in this shit. Just automate it in for like a bar or 2 bars here and there. I think that would make the beat just sound fucking super, super solid. And then even like just an easy switch up. But you don't have to do any of that. I just think that it would sound fire. Maybe experiment with it and see what you think. Yeah, Deja Vu is definitely a solid halftime. It sounds really good too. Yeah, and that's what I think would help with the arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I don't want to say it gets repetitive, but you know, when you have a 4 minute and 17-second beat, if there's no real switch ups in the arrangement, it does kind of get repetitive, you know? So I mean, just a little filter, things like that help you not have to rearrange the beat because it's going to give the ear a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to make you anticipate the beat coming back to regular. Good beat though. Nice sound selection. I could definitely, like I said, I could hear like Music Soul Child or like Life Jennings or somebody like that singing on this shit. Like somebody said it could use a flute, but I think the only thing that it's missing as far as sounds is just a voice on it. I think that the beat's like pretty much pretty solid. It just needs a voice on it. All right, I feel like up next we got Tone Montana. No. I'm sorry. I'm definitely skipping ahead. We got Dave, not mastered, the runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. This sounds like the beginning of like a 90s, early 2000s porno. Or The Weeknd, yeah, okay. What's up, Odie Mac? What's up, produced by D? He's nuts! Oh. Man, yeah, that beat was pretty straight, man. It needs to be mixed a little better. I mean, you already said it's not mixed, so I'm not going to get on the mix. But it has a nice arrangement, a good sound. Like somebody said, it does sound like that Miami music, or they said Weekend. You know, I mean, it may sound like a prawn movie from the 90s to me, but it doesn't sound bad, man. It sounds good. You know what you're doing. You make good beats. It just needs to be mixed a little better. Tis but a scratch. You ain't got you. Well, that's because I've been moving, man. I'm beat up. You haven't got your hat yet. I got mine. I got mine. Oh, I shouldn't even have got up. Oh shit. Oh, my body, yaddy hurts. Oh, yeah, I got mine. Boom. It's pretty solid too. It looks better than it did when I freaking looked at it online. This motherfucker's fire. You know what I'm saying? Pretty fire. You know, I do blame you though, because I messed around and bought 4 hats that weekend. I bought 2 on stream. I got off stream, ordered another hat, and then the next day I ordered another hat after that. I was like, this motherfucker got me to buy 4 hats. I bought this hat on that stream. You know what I'm saying? I bought both these hats on that stream. You know, and then I bought 2 more hats. So y'all obviously gonna see the hats on videos. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to the next track. Up next, we got Dulan, not to be confused with Dylan. You said I just used some EQ and Maximus for mastering. Dulan, I know it's Dulan. That's why I didn't say I was just joking with the Dylan. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, it's a Bulls logo with this one right here is a Bulls logo on fire, and it's got flames. And then this one's a Bulls logo with Michael Jordan thing on it. Okay, guitar. Okay, guitar. I like this hi-hat panning. Oh. Yeah, the beat's pretty fire. I'm not necessarily married to the bass on this one though. I'm not sure if it's because of how you mastered it with Maximus, but it just feels like the bass just doesn't, it's just not, I feel like you could find a better bass for this beat because this beat's pretty good. Like the guitar sounds good, your synth sound good. It sounds really good when you have it hit your main drop right here. But I'm just not married to that bass. I don't think it's horrible, but I think that you could find a better bass that would fit with this beat a little bit better. The guitar melody's fire. The chord progression's nice too as well. It's not a bad overall beat. I mean, you don't have to change shit, but if there was one, the weakest link to the beat would be the bass. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I lost a friend on Friday. One of my high school buddies passed away, but he'd been having health issues for, fuck, man, probably at this point 13 years or so. And it sucks because he was like a baller and shit. He was like on the basketball team, but he was just cool as fuck. He was like 2 years younger than me. But like my best friend growing up, was a year younger than me. I mean, one of my best friends, I guess, because y'all already know I always talk about Zach Gator, but one of my best friends was this dude Corey. But me and Corey, we lived right by each other. And so Corey was a year younger than me, but he ended up getting held back. And so when he got held back, he was 2 grades behind me. But, you know, I'd known him since I was 5 and he was 4. You know, and like I grew up in the suburbs, so there wasn't really like a lot of black people around. So like our families were pretty cool with each other because his sister used to babysit me and my sister when we were little, because his sister is like older. His sister's like, I want to say like probably 13 years older than him. So she used to babysit us, and I ended up meeting this dude Trent through him. And I'd always go to the gym and I'd ball with Trent. Trent was just cool. He was like a cool ass kid. But then as we grew up all throughout life, we just, you know, you stay in touch with people you're cool with. And so, you know, I was always the, like, you know, the OG to him or whatever. So it was like he always would comment on my stuff or always keep in touch. And I just found out he passed away on Friday, which fucking sucks because he was like a legit ass dude. He was always solid. Nobody ever had no problems with him. I mean, I found out yesterday, but he passed Friday. And then what sucks is like last week, another one of my high school friends passed away, and it was like he was cool. This dude named Q Macklemore. He was super cool, and me and his brother were in the same grade, but he was older. He was like 2 years older, but he used to always hang out with us. We used to always smoke weed with him and shit. We used to get weed from him, but he was a cool dude, man. He was super nice. Nobody had problems with him either, and he just passed away like last week. So it fucking sucks. It sucks getting older because the older you get, you never know when you're gonna lose a friend. So like when they tell you that you need to, you know, make sure you give people their flowers or make sure you tell somebody, you know, your loved ones that you love them, make sure you do that shit because you never know when you're gonna lose somebody in your life that you know you appreciated or that you loved. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely feel your pain. I'm sorry, Tisbit of Scratch. I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm just saying I can relate with losing people because I've just lost two friends here in the last like 2 weeks. Kind of sucks. And then like last week is like one of my best friends, like one of my old roommates. This dude, he passed away like 10 years ago. But it was like when you looked at your Facebook memories, you know, it just popped up that, you know, he passed away, you know, 10 years ago. And it's like, that shit sucks because he was a cool dude. He got into a car accident and was paralyzed. And so once he was paralyzed, his health started to diminish over time, and fucking sucks. It sucks, man. It sucks getting old. Life is too short. All right, up next we got Easy Money. Let's go. Bust it. Hey, yo. Bust it open. Pop that for a real. No, let's go.
Easy Money.
Wait, this dude got pink hair?
They do racks to me before I even step off in the function. I got money on my wrist, I take my time. I ain't rushing. Get your hair and nails, did I throw some racks out like it's nothing? Wait, this shit is heavy, baby. Damn, this shit is bustin'. Bustin'. my time, I ain't rushing. Get your hair and nails, did I throw some racks out like it's nothing? Why this shit is hitting, baby, down this shit is bustin'. Ballin', I get it regardless, I aim at the target, it's bullseye. One-on-one artist, the number one artist, they know I'm the artist, I'm too high. No loving, baby, no government, baby. Just want you, baby, to bust it, baby. They do racks to me before I even step off in the function. I got money on my wrist, I take my time, I ain't rushing. Get your hair and nails, did I throw some racks out like it's nothing? Why this shit is hitting, baby, down this shit is bustin'.
Babaloosh. Babaloo.
Making a swing, yeah, she wet. Get to the bench with no text. Yes, I pull up, she just in a dress. She ain't even dressed. She bust it like ain't nothing left. I wake her up, then she gon' bust it again. She bust it like she wanna check. That ain't a problem, she know I'ma spend. Bust, 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 bust.
That shit hard.
Bust, bust. You know it's bustin', baby. Bust, bust. Keep on bustin', baby. Bust, bust, baby. Bust it.
Yeah, that shit is hard. I don't really have no complaints on that one, man. I don't got no really critiques. I mean, I guess I feel like there's parts where the vocal sounds a little shallow on the beat, but I think it still sounds hard.
I'm getting back in, do it back. You gotta show me some, baby. I don't like function. I got money on my wrist, I take my.
It sounds good to me, man. I think this is a banging ass track. The beat's fire, the verse is hard, the song concept is hard. This shit goes crazy, man. Definitely fire. I wish I had my damn stream deck so I could like push shit. I think, yo, you know what's funny too is y'all remember how I keep telling y'all about my computers jacked up? There is literally a computer store a 1 minute walk away from my house. Like I can see the computer store from here, so I'm gonna go try to take my computer to get it fixed tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to get a new computer. I'm probably gonna build a computer. I need a computer. I need somebody who does like computer stuff to oh damn, I've been on Face this whole time. Shit. All right. I need somebody who does computer stuff to hit me up because I need to figure out what I need to get a fire ass computer. I don't really want to spend more than $1,000 though. So I want to see how much it's going to cost them. I figure it'll probably cost them $100 to put the computer together. But I want to get some fire ass, components for the computer so that I can have like a desktop that's like just permanent in here. So like if anything happens, like right now, like I can't really stream like I want to stream. But if like one of my computers goes down, I always have 2 computers to work with or something like that. Yeah, I'm not trying to spend 1.5. I'm only spending. The most I want to spend is 1,000. Because I know I just moved, dude. If you knew how much money, Cole, I just spent in the last, I've probably spent $8,000 in the last week, maybe. So I'm not really, or in the last couple of weeks. Like in the last 2 weeks, I probably spent $8 or $9,000. I just gotta draw the line somewhere with the budget. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I had to do everything. I had to buy a new couch set. I had to get, I bought this rack. I bought some equipment. I had to, get to the part, put the deposit down in the apartment, get the apartment. I fucking just had to buy all new appliances. So like microwaves, air fryers, fucking coffee machines, just all that shit, crock pots, dishes, fucking, I spent like $600 on groceries. Like, I just spent a bunch of money, and I could spend 15, but I just need to stop. I need to at some point. I need to budget shit instead of just being like, oh, spend the money. I need to get on my little dicky and be like, save that money. I mean, where are you at though, Tiz? But a scratch. You're not in Georgia. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have to explain that to you, man. You're in the military. You're always moving. Yeah, do that, man. Send it to me. Yeah, send me a part. But I want some fire. I know this is probably pushing it. If I have to spend an extra $100 or something, I want like 4 terabytes of memory though on board. I know I can get SSDs and all that other stuff, but on board, I want a bare minimum of 4 terabytes of SSD because I want to be able to put all my contact libraries on my computer, and I want to be able to put all my Omnisphere on my computer. I want to be able to put all my Arturia stuff on the computer. There's some stuff that I just want to be on the computer, and not to be on an SSD. Like I have to have like on this computer, I have to have contact on an SSD. But then I don't want to be pushing it because this only has like 500 and whatever 64 gigabytes of space. So it's like the laptop that I'm using here for my PC laptop, it can't take any more data. Every time I do a review, I have to delete something to add something. And then my MacBook, what I'm streaming off of right now, only has a terabyte, but I don't really have a lot of stuff on there as far as music stuff because I use it more for video editing. And yeah, I do stuff on there. I record on there. So like I have all of the I have all of my plugins that I mix vocals with on that computer. Like all of my main stuff is on that computer because I always record into my MacBook. Yeah, I need that storage. And I know I need a good RAM and I need a good graphics card. But I don't even know if I really need a good graphics card because I'm not going to be doing any editing or anything on that computer. I mean, I probably still want to get a good graphics card if I want to game on it at some point, but I'm not going to be editing videos on that computer. I'm always going to edit videos on this MacBook because it's fire as fuck. All right, let me get back to the Scream. This lighting is fire. Probably only going to play a couple more beats. Might only play one more beat. Hungry as fuck. Time to go eat. Home Montana mix isn't the best. It's just me experimenting. All right, then I won't go in on the mix. Bye. I'm not gonna hold you, Tone. This is probably my least favorite shit that you've sent over, man. It's not bad, but I don't know if the vocal was AI. I mean, it sounds all right, but it sounds a little muffled. Like it needs like a little some top end sheen on it. and the mix is kind of chaotic. I had to turn it down halfway, but you mentioned the mix is off, so I'm not gonna really go in. You know what you're doing when it comes to mixing and stuff. I mean, the beat was straight. I get that you're experimenting, so I'm just being honest with you, man. I rock with you. You already know you're one of my favorite producers. So I hold you in a high regard. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. It would be great for a lot of other people, but for you, I just I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not trying to be negative either. It's not bad, but I put you on a fucking yo. I'm paused before I say this. I was gonna say I put you on a pedestal, but pause. But you know, I hold you to high regards when it comes to music. You know. That's what I got for you guys today. Cause I just got shit to do. I can give you all about a couple minutes of talking, but I gotta get back to grinding my shit out. Pause. Because I just got a lot of stuff to do. Like I don't have anything on my desk yet, so I don't have my interface up. I mean, I have my speakers, my monitor, which is fire. I can finally use my monitor again and not have to stare at a fucking computer that's sitting way off in the distance that I can barely read. So that's fire, but I still have to get my keyboard set up. I still got to run all the wires in this shit. And I still got to run the wires and hide the wires for everything. And then I still got to take care of other rooms, and I got a lot of shit to do. And I'm tired as shit. And it's dinner time. I'm about to go cook me a steak and some freaking, I got some, probably a steak. Y'all know I love me some salad, so a steak, some salad, and then I got these the fuck are they? There's some kind of noodles that's got like cream cheese. I think it's cream cheese or some kind of cheese. Maybe it's mozzarella cheese and spinach in them. So I gotta I'm gonna make some spaghetti sauce from scratch, or some marinara sauce, and then mix it in with those noodles. I appreciate that, Tiz, but a scratch. I don't know what I fucking want. I don't know anything about that shit. I don't know anything about putting together a computer. I don't know what good parts are. I don't know what the standard is. I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe I can do some research, but I don't know how to do shit. I don't know anything about that. All the techie stuff I know, it's not about computers, man. I know about music tech. I don't know about computer tech. That hat looks kind of fire though, huh? Yep. I use Windows and Mac. So like right now I'm on a MacBook doing the stream because my Elgato HD60S Plus broke. It fried on a stream. So I normally use a PC, and then I send all that to the MacBook, and then I stream off the MacBook while I'm, working on the PC. But right now I can only, the MacBook is more capable than the PC laptop I have. I'm eating a steak tonight, bro. I ate a steak last night because I went shopping, and I'm like, I'm pretty, I normally, I buy shit in, I don't want to say bulk because I just went to Kroger, but I bought like the big things of chicken, the big things of steak. So like I have like, it was like a 6-pack of ribeyes or whatever. And I just took out 2. So normally I open up all the packages and I break shit down. So like if I get like a pack of like 5 chicken breasts, then I'm going to put 2 in a freezer bag, 2 in a freezer bag, and 1 in a freezer bag. And normally I cook for like 2 days or 3 days, or I'll cook like 5 meals, and then I'll meal prep. So then I'll like put them in the freezer. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'll cook spaghetti and it'll be like 5 portions. I'll put 3 portions in the freezer, and then I'll eat spaghetti for 2 days. Then I'll cook something else like chicken and rice. And then I'll put 3 of the portions in the freezer, and I'll eat 2 portions for 2 days. And then I'll do that until I have like 7 different meal combinations in the freezer and have like 21 different meals. And then I can decide what I want to do, if I want to cook or if I just want to grab something out of the freezer, or if I want whatever I want to do. I just feel like that's the easiest way to do it. It's the easiest way to fucking survive, because I'm used to cooking for like a lot of people. Like, cause I was a fucking had a family and shit. I used to have a family and shit. So, you know, I'm just used to cooking for like kids and my ex-wife and shit like that. Or where I just moved from, I'd cook for like 6 or 7 people. So I'm just adjusted to cooking for a lot of people versus just cooking for one. Steak nachos. I ain't got tortilla chips. I didn't get tortilla chips. Only kind of chips I have are, y'all know I got, I got the jalapeno kettle chips on deck. But I just got some Lay's, sour cream and onion, and some regular Lay's. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Davi? Yeah. You think I should go with an i7 or should I go with an AMD? Isn't AMD kicking Intel's butt right now? Yeah, and so I don't have, and I got everything that I needed that's like perishable items, so I got all the stuff that you need for your pantry, but I didn't get freaking onions and tomatoes. I don't know how I forgot onions and tomatoes. So I couldn't make nachos. I need onions and tomatoes for nachos. At least on my nachos, I need them. Tomatoes for sure. I mean, I guess I have everything else. I have cheese, I have salsa, I have steak, I have sour cream, I have jalapenos. I mean, I have everything else, but I'm not making steak nachos tonight. Yeah, my Acer is AMD Ryzen 7. But the next stream will be Wednesday. So I'll be back on schedule. I'm gonna pick up another day of streaming now that I'm back, now that I'm in my own place. I'm gonna pick up another day of streaming. I don't know if it's going to be on, I used to stream on Fridays, but it all depends on my cousin, because my cousin lives pretty close to me. He lives like 20 minutes away from me. And we're probably going to kick it more often because we don't live fucking an hour and a half away from each other. And I know he wanted to go, I'm not sure if he wants to go Friday or Saturday, but I need to go get like artwork and shit for my house. So I need to go get like pictures for the wall, like little bookend shelves and shit. Because I've signed a 15-month lease, but I'll probably stay here for a while. I probably won't leave here for a few years. Because I like the community is already fire. Like, I'm for real, like it's fucking dope. Like, they're pretty straight apartments. They're not brand new, but they're not old. And it's like I said, it's a gated community. And it's kind of the area where I want to live in because it's right by Atlanta. Like, it's literally 5 minutes away from Atlanta. So, just the perfect place to live. But yeah, Wednesday will be a stream. And then if I stream Friday, it's going to be more of it'll be a cook-up stream versus I'll just be making music. I'm not going to do a listening stream 3 times a week. I'll only do them twice a week. But I'll definitely do, maybe cook-ups or some shit. Maybe we can do a collab stream. Since I haven't done a collab stream in forever, maybe we'll do a collab stream on Friday if I stream. Or depending on how it is, I might switch up and start streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I have Ab streams on Thursdays. Ab hasn't been streaming. I don't want to stream on Ab's day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, collab streams. We everybody can get on satellite sessions and then upload wave files, and because like what we normally do, Wonder Art on a collab stream is I'll start with the chord progression. I'll put together a chord progression, and then I'll upload the chord progression to satellite sessions. And then everybody can work together in satellite sessions. So like, somebody can send up whatever guitar melodies or whatever. And then I'll do the mixing and stuff like that. Sometimes, I might rap. If the beat's super fire and there's enough time and I feel like writing a rap, then maybe I'll write a rap and I'll record it too on stream. And then if somebody else is a rapper or whatever who's watching the stream, then, they can collab too. But we made a bunch of songs on collabs and stuff like that. So I need to start putting the songs out, but now I'm in a place where I can actually mix the songs out loud and shit. So I got to get my panels up. Oh, you guys can't see, but I got 2 panels over here. There's 2 panels in the corner behind the guitar, and then I have panels over here that I have to put up. But it's pretty solid in here. I would show you guys the whole room, but it's kind of dirty. I got a couch over here and shit, so it's pretty dope. You know, I got a little couch. So, I mean, it's pretty legit. I got a little drawer set over here so I can keep like my mic locker, headphones, instruments and shit, all just everything in here, you know. Pretty solid. I wanted to get a shelf, but I'm not spending any more money for a while, like on frivolous shit. Ford tough. Yeah, I'm gonna bring them back, Banta, because I know everybody used to love them collab streams, man. They used to be fun. That's for sure. This shit looks crazy with this lighting, though, man. I'm telling you. I mean, it looks so much different, you know, because I was in a gym with a blue light behind me. And like, well, the one thing that sucks though is like, I do kind of like having like lights lit up and shit like that, but I don't think I'm going to do all that shit anymore. I think I'm just gonna run the shit like this for a while, to where it's just because I'm gonna probably record during the day, so I think it's just gonna be like a lighting that looks like this. I'm gonna just fucking turn the lights on. And like this apartment is super like lit. There's like fucking windows and everywhere. So that's another solid thing about it. Like everywhere you go, it's like good lighting. But all right, y'all, appreciate y'all as always. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping in, checking out the stream. Oh yeah, y'all see my pedals too? I got all the pedals up here on the rack too. The rack is fire, bro. The rack is racking. The rack is racking. But all right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.